Good morning. Today is June 18th, 2018, and obviously I'm Jamie Schnell. So, to go on a couple topics of this, these last couple days, number one was Ariana Grande. Now, her song, No Tears Left to Cry, has been out for a couple months now, but I heard it, recently, and a few choice words that I have are she transcends, like, the beauty of a lot of women. She is insanely, like, beautiful, right? And her music is actually very good. Her acting is amazing, too. And, I've watched the video, for No Tears Left to Cry maybe about, like, 20 times. It's amazing. The next thing that I want to get on with her is, oh my gosh, like, I don't think I've ever found an actress or a singer that I absolutely am just, like, jaw dropped at. So, okay, so switching gears a little bit, Father's Day was, yesterday, and for those of you who, like me, still have their parents around, it's a good thing to go and talk to them and call them and talk to your dad. My dad was working on that. My parents own a couple properties, and he was working on them yesterday a little bit, but he did get some time to sleep in. And unlike the last couple years, I didn't call at like 9 in the morning, and wake him up from sleeping in. So that was definitely a lot better. Kind of learned my lesson this year. The next thing on the list is the people that I consider to be attention mongers, and what I mean by that is they are consistent with wanting people to stare at them, and it's these chicks that are sitting here and are doing the duck faces or doing the poor me act, and the problem with that is it's not healthy. Now, going back to Ariana Grande, she doesn't do that stuff, not that I know of. I don't care what people say about her, she is beautiful, guys. Anyway, there's this chick that, I've been talking to since, like, December. I've known her for a couple years, but, I made the mistake of blowing up her phone, not like, explosive or anything, but I mean, like, messaging her consistently, and I was angry because I thought I couldn't get with her, and I thought that I had a chance to get with her, but there's guys like me that will not get women, right? There's guys like me that will not get, relationships like that, like Ariana Grande, or like, like Megan Fox types, I'm fine with that. I am completely fine with living my life the way it is, so, it's frustrating to see these women wanting guys to sit there and bow down to them. And when a guy does come to them and wants to be, respectful, wants to treat them right, and when they do something, when a guy does something wrong and then admits it and says, hey, I'm sorry, I messed up, they just kind of push them away and don't want anything to do with them. Don't be an attention monger. That's number 3. Number 2 is, even if it's not Father's Day, tell your dad you appreciate him. And number 1, definitely, if you don't love Ariana Grande, sad face. I love Ariana Grande. Okay, if I could meet her, I would probably end up dropping right there.